What do you think is the most important thing to build muscles? Intense muscle exercise or eating a balanced diet? Both are correct, and they are important parts. But many people are missing one important thing here: getting enough rest after exercising. Exercise, diet, and rest are all three things to make a healthy body. I'll tell you how to rest from now on. Hi! Welcome back to Healthy Gains. In this video, we're going to talk about 150% increase in muscle growth, as well as rest, as they have been gaining massive attention lately. Make sure to watch the video until the end as it contains a lot of helpful information. Without further ado, let's get started. And before we start, smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. If you want to build muscle, it's really important that the three main elements of muscle growth: exercise, nutrition, and rest are well matched. No matter how hard you exercise, without nutrition and rest, the ratio of protein breakdown to muscle protein synthesis increases, resulting in muscle loss. When exercise, nutrition, and rest are all satisfied, the rate of protein synthesis increases and muscles grow better. So, by referring to papers published in international journals, let's take a look at three scientific ways to maximize the effects of rest, one of the three major growth engines. So, if you combine these three methods with intense exercise and sufficient nutrition, you can increase muscle growth and exercise capacity much more quickly and effectively. The first is a cold shower or cold bath. This method is already used by many athletes, and it is a famous method known to be good for relieving fatigue after exercise, removing muscle pain, and improving performance. In fact, if you look at this paper published in the past, a cold shower or cold bath after exercise is good for muscle development, muscle nerve connection, and performance improvement. The reason is that when you take a cold shower after exercise, the number of satellite cells in your muscles increases. These satellite cells play the role of restoring damaged muscles. It also activates many biochemical molecules such as NCAM, a molecule very important for neural development, and PAX7, which is very important for myofibril differentiation. And if you look at this review paper, you can see that cold showers have resulted in activating a molecule called PGC1 in the muscles. This PGC1 is a very important molecule for the development of blood vessels and muscular endurance, and taking a cold shower after exercise can also be effective in developing blood vessels and improving muscular endurance. In conclusion, if you take a cold shower or cold bath at about 8 to 15 degrees after exercise, it will definitely have an effect on fatigue recovery, muscle growth, muscle development, and improvement of muscular endurance. So, washing with cold water after exercise is much more effective than warm water. The second thing you must do after exercise is active recovery. Active recovery is a method of recovering by doing aerobic exercise such as cycling or jogging at very low intensity for about 10 minutes instead of resting right after exercise. These tiers, published in the Journal of Physiology, found that active recovery immediately after exercise resulted in an approximate 17% larger muscle cross-section of fast twitch fibers. The results showed that biochemical molecules such as NCAM and PAX7, which are important for neurodevelopment and muscle development, as described earlier, also increased by about 30%. In other papers, it was found that cyclists who performed active recovery at low intensity after high intensity exercise significantly reduced the concentration of lactic acid in the body, a fatigue substance. In other words, active recovery could be a more effective way to exercise in any sport, whether it's weight or high intensity exercise. In conclusion, if you do active recovery at low intensity instead of resting immediately after exercise, there are several benefits such as muscle nerve development, fatigue recovery, and increased muscle hypertrophy. So it would be much more effective to do active recovery immediately after exercise. And the last thing you must do after exercise is take creatine. When you think of creatine, it is generally known to improve muscle strength and increase muscle hypertrophy. However, most people do not know that creatine is an effective supplement for recovering muscle damage and relieving muscle pain caused by exercise. This paper and a meta-analysis of the timing of creatine intake have been published in the European Journal of Physiology. When creatine was taken after exercise, it was found that fatigue recovery, body composition, and performance improved more than when consumed before exercise. In conclusion, according to the results of the thesis, taking creatine right after weight training is more effective for rehydration, recovery from fatigue, and increase in muscle hypertrophy than taking creatine right before weight training. so it's better to take creatine right after exercise. If you like this video, don't forget hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this in the future. Also, be sure to turn on the bell notification so you never miss any of our videos. So, what do you think about this topic? 150% increase in muscle growth. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, you're sure to like this video as well. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.